Hello. Hi, people. How you doing? How's it going? Happy Friday and all of that good stuff. Hope everybody is good. Well, let me just set myself up. If you're here, say hi in the chat. Let me just put on Instagram. Hey, Instagram. How you doing? Give me just a second. Oh, here we go. Do that. I can close this. Everyone good? How's your day been? Looking forward to the weekend? Ooh. Let me know. Hey, Erin. Hey, Waving Catstein. I'm good, you know. I'm all right. I've had a long week. So yeah, it's been a bit of an adjustment this week. I've been trying some different, just trying some different techniques in terms of like getting videos out, doing lives, like when I should sleep, when I shouldn't sleep, that type of thing. Yeah. So I think it's been an interesting week, but I feel like I've got a strategy now. So I'm happy. I'm happy about that for sure. What's everybody been up to? How is it going? Oh gosh. This episode, I'm not gonna actually, let me just start. For those that don't know, I'm all things sugar and shade Sade. Hey. This is what's it called? The Debrief, really, where I'm going to be talking about Love Island UK season 12, episode 12, and Love Island USA season 7, episode 15. And yes, as Miss Erin has put in the chat, please hit that like button now. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video or a live. And leave a comment as well, kind of thing, or get involved in the chat if you're here. Instagram, guys, I'll put the link in the chat as well. If you want to get involved in the conversation, then come over, come over to Sardinia land. I really like that. That's so cute. Thank you. Huda saying, how are you surviving the heat? Girl, I'm not. I'm hot. I'm just really hot, and all of my fans are on. I actually need to get the other one. Where is it? There, so I can just stay cool. I'm just trying to stay still when I can, but it's baking in here. It's crazy. It's crazy hot in here. Yoda said I went to Escott yesterday and the heat melted me. Yeah, it's. I can't lie. I'm not built for this. I think I am, but I'm not. Like, because I like the sun and stuff, like in small doses, but no, it's way too hot right now. It really is. I need to get one of those like portable air conditioning units. That's what I need to get, because I think I've said before, like my flat is very, very, very hot. Everyone says, Charma, AC is working overtime. I'm guessing you're in New York, right? I swear it's baking there. Your temperatures are insane. Absolutely insane. So yeah, I think we can kind of get straight into it with UK. This was episode 12. Yesterday was a great episode. What are you guys giving this out of 10? I can tell you for nothing, this is getting a 4 from me. I think most of it was a dead episode. It did get a bit spicy towards the end with Emily, and mainly because of Tony. And Tony, I think Tony's my man of the match, you know? Yeah, Tony's my man of the match, because I feel like she kind of just says it as it is. And yeah, she ain't playing about. If she don't like you, you're going to know. And I don't know who... I don't think Emily was aware of what she was going in for at all. What are you saying? Waving Cat Design said this episode was dry for, yeah. Erin's saying 5, yeah. You guys have an MVP at all for this one? Because everybody, also as well, yeah, get Connor off my screen. I'm not interested in Connor. I don't care about what he's got to say. I don't care who he likes, who he doesn't like. He can go. Like, he's so friggin' boring. He's so boring. Like that, it was like sending me to sleep, him talking, droning on, like, oh, And I think he's a bit weird as well. I think he's a little bit weird because he was the one that said like, oh, he doesn't like to be around women. Like he doesn't like spending time with women. He said that earlier. Now he's got issues because Emily's around all the time. Like, yeah, you're in a freaking villa. Like, bro, I think you're on the wrong show. You're on the wrong freaking show. I can't stand Connor at the moment. I really can't. Everyone's saying Tony. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, Tony's kind of like a real one, really. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I like that her and Shakira have their little allegiance or alliance. Yeah, I think I like that. I do. So instead of going through everything today, because it was such a dry episode, what I'm going to do is just play a clip and then we can chat about that. Because, and let's go to the end first and then look at this argument between these two girls. Dun, 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 courtesy of Instagram. Right. Oh, hold on. Dun. So this was the issue between Tony and Emily. So basically, earlier in the day, Tony does say to, she goes over to Meg and Dijon, and she says that she basically says she doesn't like Emily, but she didn't say particularly why, that she's Little Miss Sunshine. But Meg was quick to say, well, I really like Tony. So I really like Emily and she's the sweetest. And Dijon was just like, yeah, me too. Other than that, Dijon wasn't saying anything to Tony, by the way. Like, it was almost like he was blanking her a little bit, which I didn't really like. I thought that was a bit rude. But yeah. So, and then in the makeup room when they were doing, getting ready and stuff, I think Emily tried to answer a question and Tony was just giving her, giving her like blunt answers and stuff. But you should read the room, no? Like, I feel like you should read the room. Keisha's saying Dijon was scared to look at Tony in Meg's presence. That actually could be a possibility, Keisha. It could actually be a possibility, for real. Okay, cool. So let me play this little clip.
Doing well though. I've been very bothered with you the last couple of days, if I'm being completely honest. Girl, me and Melisha were on the verge of going home and you were sitting there. I'm so excited.
No, I wasn't.
Someone was going home that night. And it wasn't you.
I was literally...
Read the room.
But why didn't you say that? Like, why...
I mean, I can't argue with that. Read the room. Like, why are you so giddy if people are going home? It's rude. I hear it.
You just be
because
like, oh,
then I say
like,
something to you and then I'm a bitch. Because
yeah, but you're
all
not. Yeah, but
all
you're
the
being a
time.
bitch by talking behind my back. That's being a bitch. If you just said to me, like, look, I don't like this. Like, can you please, like, calm down a bit? I have been so honest with you about the Connor situation. I could have done a lot
That has
worse.
nothing to do with this.
No.
Do we think it's weird that she brought up Connor in that moment? Because that's not what Tony was saying. I thought that was really, really weird. But anyway, continue.
No, really. It has absolutely nothing to do with this. I don't give a fuck if you're with Connor.
Fucking hell. Like, I think you've just tried to make a problem because you want a problem, to be honest. Like, you
Get
are.
the fuck out of my face.
She's fucking nuts.
Ugh.
She said she's had a problem with me from the night she went on a date because apparently I was in a good mood, and she said, fucking read the room.
Why is she bringing it up now, though?
Yeah.
I think with two of you would never be friends on the outside, and that's absolutely fine.
I've been so good to her. Like, do you think I've been overly with Tony rubbing in her face with Connor?
No, I am.
That's not the issue. That's not the issue, man. Seriously. That's it. She's really not listening to Tony at all. Erin says, oh yeah, she wanted to have something in common with the couple. Exactly. She's trying to get initiated into the witches coven of Megan and Helena. Hey, Saf, how you doing? Keisha said, I can't stand that crew. Reminds me of Clicks in school. Yeah, absolutely. Shakira, though, calling out. I know people ain't gonna like that.
To be fair, I agree.
Of course you do. Some people just want to cause a problem, though, to cause a fucking problem at the end of the day.
Look, you're not going to be everyone's cup of tea at the end of the day.
Yeah, you want to cause a bit of drama, like, fine, just do my fucking head in.
And then look
Oh my god.
Tony, I literally was
I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry. Do you know how childish that is to be standing there like, "Nyeh." That's proper childish. She, I don't know.
so honest with you about everything. I could have gone in.
It has nothing to do with Connor!
But it does, though.
But it doesn't.
You just don't get it, do you?
I don't think anyone sat here does. Like, does anybody get where she's coming from?
Look at Meg's face. She loves it.
Can I put you for a chat?
You're sitting here talking about me. But then she's saying I'd look like a bitch if I said something. I said, no, you look like more of a bitch because you're speaking behind my back.
And she thinks it's about Connor.
But she thinks everything's about Connor.
But I'm just sick of people thinking just because I'm a nice person, you can just chat shit about me.
Of course.
But the thing is, like, even your man doesn't really want to talk to you at the moment, right? Because she's with Connor. Connor decided to pull this girl, Megan, right in front of her face. Like, do you know what I mean? And gave her no inkling that was going to happen as well. So there's definitely something going on that we're not necessarily seeing on camera.
And then they're like saying these things and like they're laughing, giggling when they look at each other in the change room. It's fucking bitchy.
I mean, it is bitchy. It is.
You bothered me, girl.
Okay, cool. That's we'll stop there on that one. I mean, it is bitchy. It is absolutely bitchy. But I think they're all being bitchy to each other. Like, honestly, I don't think anyone's who's nice in that villa. Almina, she's nice. I can't think of anybody else. Everybody else is really bitchy. Seriously. Tony said, "Cry me a river." Yeah, she absolutely did. She mocked that girl in front of everybody. Yeah, Almina's the only nice one. It's like, you know what it is? It is like they're all trying to get this moment. They're trying to get like a bit of a showdown or something. Online saying Tony's looking for problems where there is none. Yeah, to be fair, I think like this is it's almost like she's a producer. I can't lie. Like it looks like she's got direction from producers. Like, okay, we need to mix it up. Who can you go for? That type of thing. Wait, where was Almina in this episode? Where did we see her? We saw her when she was comforting Tommy when Connor was speaking to Megan. So he was getting, he was like, oh, what's that about? And then, yeah, we saw her there. So Almina's in the, best friend. In the best friend mode at the moment. You think that's bad? Like Ramel, did we see Ramel this episode? Did he have a line? I don't think he had a line. I don't think he did. I really don't think he did. Yeah, she was doing therapist duties. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Erin, no problem. We're gonna get you in a bit. Tony's looking. Oh, sorry, I saw that already. You'll fight me? What? Oh God! Oh no! Also, the Coven's fake apology to Yasmin made me queasy. Yeah, that was horrible. I didn't like that. So what happened was that I think Meg and Helena, they apologized for what they said the night before to what is her name? Yasmin, and what they were saying to her and everything like that. They apologized, but it was such a shit apology. It was so bad. Like, oh yeah, I apologize for my comments. Okay, and that was it. But I think Yasmin, the way that she is, she's just like, oh, I don't really take anything to heart anyway, and like, I don't know. She's not really in it. I wonder if there's a clip of that actually. Let me just see, because that'll be. I don't think there is. Let me just do a little refresh. But the person that really got on my nerves this this episode was definitely Harry and Dijon. Like, they really got on my nerves this episode. Harry's trying to speak to Shakira again, and he was giving her some bullshit lines. And I just thought, like, him and Dijon, like, the way they were kind of talking about Shakira, it was just not cool, man. It really wasn't. Let me just play this little clip as well. Hopefully I don't get flags for all of this. Let's see. I thought this would be the quickest way instead of me going through the whole thing. Okay. So imagine, yeah, like, who just said it? Saf saying Shakira was lapping it up when he up what he was saying. You're 30, she's 22. Leave her alone. This is the thing. This is how some men will ruin your life. Like, I swear to God, I say this every year. I say this every Love Island season. Yeah, there are some lessons in here. I know it's like all fun and games. It's lighthearted entertainment, but there's some real life lessons in here. There's some real warning signs in here. If you hear a guy talking about, oh, you know, if I was with you, I wouldn't be doing that, it's an immediate red flag. It's an immediate red flag. Like, what are you talking about? So you have respect for me, but not for the next girl. You don't respect any girl as far as I'm concerned. Like, that was what. Seeing that in action in 4K was absolutely wild. It was absolutely wild. And the thing is, it taps into the insecurity with some women where they're just like, okay, yeah, I'm special. I'm the special one. There's no way he's going to do that to me because he's told me so. Like, no, there's nothing special about you. He's just running game. That's all he's doing. And the thing is, it's worse because he is 30 and she's 22. Like, how is she not being protected in this? This is, yeah, this is wrong. In my opinion, this is very, very wrong. I think he's horrible, man. He's a dirty man. He's a dirty old man, as far as I'm concerned. Oh shit, you can't even see it. Sorry. I've just realized it's not even on the screen. This is what I was meant to do. Okay, well, watch the second half anyway.
Shakira's heating up. We flick the temperature up a bit there.
Good chat.
Yeah, it's a good chat, man.
She looks good today as well.
Oh yeah. But I've said to her, I know I fuck around and I have a laugh, but like, if there's someone that would like keep me in my place, I wouldn't do it.
So what'd she say?
She's lapping it up, mate. Yeah, look.
Imagine, isn't it? Chomping on breadsticks like a mumu, like, what's wrong with him? Dijon is annoying. I swear to God, this guy is he's going to piss me off this whole season. And spudding like a big fool. Like, honestly, spudding him, like, that's a flex. It's not a flex. It isn't. You and your big 30-year-old self. Nah. Nah. This is an example of, I hope, yeah, because Shakira does have a lot of support. I hope the Facebook mums, they run up the Ofcom. I hope they run off the Ofcom complaints, because it's despicable. It's actually despicable. They're running game on her like that. No, that's not nice. It isn't nice. Yeah, shame is free. Yes, Saf, it is. Online is saying Shakira is very beautiful. Needs some age mates. Yeah, she needs to be like, what's it called? In Harrison. Go to Harrison, man. Do you know what I mean? Keisha said moving out is going to be a mess. This is the thing, but I'm hoping they don't let Harry and his predatory ways like get with her. So I can stop sharing this stuff. Get with her before that happens, because he seems super keen and he's not taking no for an answer. I don't know whether she's fully on it or not. I don't know. Erin saying Shakira opened the door to embarrass herself. Why entertain the combo? Boy, I don't know. I can't answer that, but I feel like A lot of women would. And she's only 22. So a lot of women would. Look at Helena, who's 29. And everything that she's been through. It's only now that she has been absolutely humiliated that now she has to take a step back. However, if Harry wanted Helena again tomorrow, she'll be on it. She'll absolutely be on it. It's only because Harry doesn't want her. Yeah, she might like attention. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but like, what? I don't know if that's a bad thing at that age. I don't know. I mean, it might get you into a little bit of trouble, but you know, it's normal. I feel like that's pretty normal. That's my thing anyway. Even Cat Design said she'll be better with Harrison. Yeah, I 100% think so. Seriously. Keisha said, I think Hope Shakira is quite switched on. Same. She saw the sign with Ben and cut it off. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like she saw the signs with Harry as well, and now he's trying to worm his way back in there. So I don't know whether she was just being polite in that conversation. I don't really strike her as that though, because she was like, "Oh yeah, you're still my number one. You were still my number one." But what did she say? But your behavior. So I don't know. I think she might genuinely like him, which is worrying. It's freaking worrying. If she still likes him after everything that she's seen, Jesus. But yeah, I am glad her and Ben are done. Ben is a maniac. You know what? The boy this year, they are trash. Which of the guys is a nice guy? Who's actually a nice guy? I don't think any of them are. Connor's got frigging issues with women. He doesn't like to be around women. And the fact that he can even verbalize that, you know, on national TV is worrying. It's actually very worrying. Harry's got issues and a terrible dress sense. Dejon, disappointing. Tommy, he's got a complex and not enough experience. Who else is there? Ben, Shay. Shay's just. I want him to be better. I want him to have some vim or something. Ramel's got issues as well. No, it's terrible. It's slim pickings. It's slim pickings in there. Seriously. Do you think Ramel's all right, Gilda? I don't know. It's the sewer. She said we both must, yeah. Keisha said, what spell has this man put on there? I don't know. I can't see anything attractive about Harry at all, or Dejon, to be honest. Like, both of them. I'm just like, really? What are people seeing? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Harry especially, I don't get it, man. He just looks... Do you know what he looks like? He looks like he's from Slough or something. Like, he looks like he should be in, you know, The Office, like that show or something. He just looks like he's a little odd looking, you know? It's like he's trying to be Harry Styles almost. Like with his flamboyant dress sense and stuff, like, It's just but that is also very attention-seeking behavior, to be honest. Like, and he's 30. Online says, let's be real, the ladies are also not nice. They gossip a lot about each other and are possessive. Are passive aggressive to each other. Yeah, I agree. I think that Shakira, Megan, Alima are naturally pretty girls. The rest of them, I don't know. Because I'm just like, I'll tell you something for nothing, yeah? Sorry. I'll tell you something for nothing. I don't know how Harry, Connor, Helena got into that villa. I have no idea. I don't get it. I'm not seeing what the casting directors are seeing. I'm really not. I don't see it. Keisha said it's strange how Tommy wasn't upset with Connor for speaking to Meg. Interesting that, isn't it? Interesting that. Seriously, the only thing I could say is that production probably had a word the first time he blew up, so maybe he's trying to keep it under control. But it is interesting that Sky, hey Sky, says, do you get what the girls were saying about Sophie? Do you get what the girls were saying? No, what were they saying about Sophie? I don't know. I don't know if they were saying anything about Sophie. But yeah, but there definitely isn't a divide. These girls don't get on. Shakira and Tony. Shit, what the girls were saying about Sophie? I'm not sure if I saw it. I don't know what you mean, Sky. Sorry. Sophie, about Sophie being boring. Oh. Well, I think that Sophie was genuinely a bit too mature. Oh, who are you talking about? Emily. Are you talking about Emily or Sophie? Emily, the Welsh girl. Yeah, Emily. Okay, cool. Do I get her about being boring? I don't know if they were saying that she was boring. I thought they were saying that she's too chipper and she's too what's the word? She's like in everybody's business. She said, I think that's what they were saying. I think initially, I don't know if they were saying the boring thing. It was what do you call it? It was Meg that turned it when she was saying it to the girls, or when she told Emily, she said, I can't remember what she said. I think she said you were boring. So she changed it to that. But what Tony said to Meg in the first place was that she's Little Miss Sunshine. She didn't really go into depth with Meg because Meg quickly said, I like her. So then Tony shut up after that. She didn't say more. So yeah, it was Meg kind of twisting it a little bit. And I don't know. If it was anybody else, I would give them the benefit of the doubt of that she just didn't remember. But Meg, she's a hype merchant, so she could just be making drama. She loved it. When she saw Tony and Emily, did you see her little smug face? Oh my God. Yeah, Sky said, I feel like maybe we haven't actually seen that side of Emily. No, but it's like we're getting hints of it because we have Connor saying he doesn't really want to be around her, although I think Connor is a little bit strange. And we've got Tony and Shakira just being like, you ain't the one. I need someone more impartial. I need to hear Alima's opinion on it. That's what I would like. Yeah. That's right. Tony said that Emily was nosy and overly chipper, yeah. But the nosy part, I thought she said that to Shakira, not to Meg. I feel like maybe we haven't seen it. Yeah, so I saw that. Because I couldn't see it, but back to Shakira, so weird that she agreed with Tony. The fact that Shakira shouted across the villa to make the point. Shakira likes trouble, man. She also likes trouble. I think like she ain't gonna play either. She ain't gonna play. She's not gonna let these girls get onto her at all. Like she's like, nah, I'm backing Tony. But I feel like Tony's gonna be the next to leave. Like she doesn't have enough allies in the. Well, maybe she's on the side of production have got her. Maybe that's fine. Then I don't know. Production are backing her, then she'll be fine. But if it's down to the Islanders, they'll get rid of her in a heartbeat. They really will. But I think Connor, Emily, they can go. Connor is so boring. Oh my God. He's a lot. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. It was a struggle episode. I'm not gonna lie. It was really, really struggle. Keisha said, I don't think Tony is used to girls like that. She seems quite matter of fact and might see through Emily's character. Yeah, I think so too. She does, yeah. It doesn't sit well with her that she is so chipper all the time. I don't think she thinks it's believable almost, you know? Was that it? I think so. Shakira ended things with Ben. I think we kind of talked about that. Yeah. That's it. So yeah. Erin said it's that East Coast energy we read through BS. Must be. Okay, guys, I feel like we're going to switch to USA now because you see USA, yeah? USA Love Island. See, yesterday, yeah, we had a full sense of security. We had a real full sense of security because yesterday's Love Island UK, I think that must have been episode 11. It was spicing up. Yasmin, she was giving, do you know what I mean? Like, it was very dramatic and everything like that. We thought like, okay, UK's back, yeah? Then the USA was just like, you think you're in this? Nah. You're not in this. We literally, it's like we forfeited. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, man. I'm so disappointed. Keisha, are you there? Come on, Keisha. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Seriously. It's so much better. It's so much better. Amaya is saying, is this season of UK any good? Not really, babe. Not really. I've only been watching US. Seriously, if you've been watching US and you watch UK, you're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna be like, how can I get my time back? Like, honestly, it's not worth it. Well, unless you're dedicated like myself, I don't know. But if your time is short, then I wouldn't do it. I really wouldn't do it. Everyone's like, USA, USA, your crown is gone. Yeah, man. Nah, we're rubbish compared to them. So, oh my God. It was just, and the thing is, I feel like this was probably one of the best kept secrets that they had. We had no idea this was coming. They were hinting things and stuff like that. So in terms of like at the beginning of the season, we had no idea what this was coming. I purposely, Erin did it. Oh my God. I was genuinely surprised. So Erin says, Shade, were you surprised? I purposely didn't tell you about the surprise. Oh my God, well, thank you. Because I was absolutely surprised. So they had a guest, and obviously, you know, Love Island, at some point they have at least one or two musical guests through the season. But their guest was Megan the motherfucking Stallion, yeah? Imagine. Megan the Stallion, a whole Meg. The hot girl coach. Megan the Stallion. They have Megan the Stallion. Are you hearing me? Like, Megan the Stallion. Do you know who we get? Becky fucking Hill. That's who we get. We get Rita Ora. We get people who are Neo, who's not releasing tracks. That's who we get. We get people who are on the way out of their career or they're trying to revitalize it. It's out of order. It's so out of order. I can't lie, yeah. I don't often feel jealousy, but I was just like, it ain't fair. It kind of pained me a little bit. It ain't fair. I was like, what's this feeling? Jason Derulo, exactly. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Megan the Stallion. Bro. I was gassed. But I was like, you know when you're watching something, but you're just smiling. I was just smiling by myself and my cat. I'm serious. No, it was great. It was epic. It was absolutely epic. Like Megan, so she was the guest, but she didn't actually perform or anything like that. She came because she's promoting her swimwear line, Hot Girl Summer. And imagine they've got merch as well, you know. So there's Love Island versions of her merch that are on sale now. What have we got? We've got bonnets and water balls. No, it's out of order. It's out of order. It's out of order. Oh, it's out of order. It's out of order. Seriously. Let me even see if I can find a clip real quick. 1 second. Bear with me. Because we might as well relive a little bit of that moment. For those that haven't seen it. How am I going to do this now? Da-da-da. Oh, no, it must be that, isn't it? Oh, no. Wait, here. Let me go. Hold on. 1 second. She has a partnership with Peacock for the swimwear. This is what I'm saying. Epic. It's just epic. It's just on another level. The fact that you've got like the girls wearing the swimwear, you're seeing what it looks like on the bodies. The public can buy it straight away. There was a QR code on the screen to scan it and purchase straight away. Oh, no, it was epic. It was just so good. And she watches the show. You can see in terms of her thing. But yeah, hopefully, is this clip royalty free? I saw a pic of Megan and Serena and Janae from last year. She must be a real fan. I think she is. I think she is for real. Let's see. For those that didn't see it. Sorry, Keisha saying our girls are wearing used eBay bikinis. Exactly. It's out of order. It's out of order. Oh, Shelly. Really fun.
Hey, take your pants off!
Okay, let me tell you something about Austin, yeah? I swear to God, Erin, and tell me if this is true for you as well. Maybe it isn't. But he was making me laugh so much. And I was just so conflicted again because I'm just like, but you're a Trumpy. But he's freaking funny in this, man. It was so annoying. Landia! But yeah, it was epic. It was so good. And like, I feel like as Erin said, it was such a fun episode. It absolutely was. And we needed it. We absolutely needed it because it's been tense for a little while now. Do you know what I mean? Am I saying I have to remind myself he's a Trumpy every episode? Exactly. Same. Because sometimes he's freaking hilarious. But yeah, it was like a breath of fresh air. Like, it felt like they had really bonded and everything. It was just nice. It was just, it was so, so good, man. I really felt a bit of joy, and I felt like it was a good, like, to clear the air as well. And like, they can forget about all the stress, you know, that's happened. Where's my, so Meg came in the second half, I think, of the show and everything. Where's my thing? So they done it in like text messages and everything. And then the girls, you know, they went upstairs, they got changed into their bits, and then Meg came into the dressing room to surprise them. And then she sat down and chatted with them as well. It was really, really, really cool because you can tell she watches the show. So she was saying to like Sierra, she did say that everyone should be open, and Sierra was just like, you know, I'm happy. And she was asking like, is Nick cool? And the girls were like, yeah, he is. Orlando was getting so excited because Meg knew her name and stuff. And she was like, what did she say to her? She was just like, oh, you got to tell me the beauty routine and stuff. And she said, and I think Orlando was like, it's genetics and stuff like that. And Meg did say like, yeah, you know, I've got screenshots of you. And I was just like, if a guy had said that, that would not be okay. But somehow she's got away with it. I don't know. But it was a lot. What do you mean screenshots? That was hilarious. So yeah, she didn't talk to Shelley that much, you know, to be fair, or Iris, to be fair, or maybe they cut it. I don't know. But she was joking with Amaya as well because she was getting hot-headed with Ace and stuff. And she did say that her heart was broken when Charlie left the villa. And you can see Hannah getting emotional. However, I was thinking, babe, I swear the night before, yeah, you was getting very, very, I don't know, ma'am. She was looking back at it. I swear Hannah and Pepe have gone all the way. Like I think they have. I think they did that night. But yeah, but she got emotional when Charlie was mentioned and stuff. So basically, Meg came to host a game. It was girl versus boys, and they done different rounds. So they had a twerk challenge. I swear to God, the boys were going in. They were trying their hardest to win at the twerk challenge. I think who done well? Alandria, as you saw, done well. Huda's not beating the stripper allegations because Huda was shaking and twerking in every single position. Like I swear when she was laying down, she had her legs in the air and she was making it clap. And when she was patting her nah. That's professional. She's giving professional vibes. I don't know if that's true. I really don't know if that's true, but she was giving professional vibes. My gosh. But yeah, it just seemed like a lot of fun. As I said, Austin was cracking me the hell up. He was really good. Nick was going all the way in as well. Yeah, they just had a bit of a vibe. They done do you know what was funny though? Iris and Hannah, they didn't twerk. We didn't see any of that from them two. We really didn't. And then they done a limbo situation, and then I think the boys won that. And then they done like this 3D kind of like puzzle, which was a picture of the bombshells. So we have 2 new bombshells now in the villa. So we have, let me just even find their little pictures. So we have for the girls. Hold on one second. For the girls, they have TJ. I think TJ is, where's my notes on that? TJ's 23. I didn't get any more information. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting to do this. TJ is 23. I didn't catch any other information about TJ other than he's 23. That's it. But Shelley really took a liking to him. She was just like, oh, he's nice and stuff. So I was just like, okay, Shelley. And who else? Someone else. Huda was showing interest as well. But I guess Huda's single. So yeah. Personally, I'm not seeing it. I mean, he's an okay guy, but I don't know if he's as gorgeous as they're saying. But however, these pictures aren't never the best pictures of them. They're not the best representation. And then for the boys, oh, did I say that wrong? Maybe I said it wrong then. Wait, hold on. For the boys, it is Andrenia. Andrenia? Is that how you say that? Andrenia. Who is absolutely gorgeous. She is 24. She's Dominican, and apparently she's interested in Jeremiah. So, Jeremiah, yeah, everyone's in trouble because if she goes for Jeremiah, Huda's gonna have a meltdown. She's gonna absolutely have. Yeah, she is, Saf. Yeah, she is. She is giving Jordan sparks. She absolutely is. I didn't see that before, but absolutely I see it on the lines that, damn, she's beautiful. And the thing is, yeah, this picture isn't even giving her justice. If you watch the episode, she's stunning. She's actually stunning. And she seems really sweet as well. Hannah's scared to lose her man because I think they both speak Spanish. She's just scared to lose her man him and stuff. Ace was getting very excited. Ace was very excited. I don't know, Shelley. I think she's in trouble again. Seriously. Shelley, man, it's not been a smooth situation with her. And then also as well, just sidestepping quickly, Shelley, obviously she was coupled up with Ace and they spent their first night in the bed together. And apparently he didn't cuddle her or anything, which is odd. Like, I don't know what's going on with Ace, but she didn't like that. But yeah, Andrenia, I have to listen to them say it a couple times and I'll get it. Her body is tea. Her body is tea. All the boys are going to go for her, I think, or it's going to be difficult. Nick is going to, if she likes Nick, Sierra's in trouble. Yeah, Sierra's in trouble. Everybody's in trouble. So yeah, those are the bombshells. So I think tonight's episode should be pretty interesting to see what's going to happen. They did show tomorrow night where they actually showed Iris kissing the new bombshell, I believe, TJ as well. And then let me even see if there's a thingy, because we had, does this make it easier? Maybe it does. Give me just a second. You know what? I have a day off tomorrow. I'm going to find some elevator music for these moments. Okay, so we had, I'm just going to show you a clip of Jeremiah and Huda, because it looks like we may have the first round of closure, because I don't think this is over between them. But yeah, let me play this for you guys. Let me add it to the screen.
And I truly, truly, truly cared.
I hold no hate in my heart towards you. If I'm doing something, it's not to make you jealous. I literally wish nothing but the best for you.
I think me and Jeremiah are finished. I don't think that it is something I'm going to keep exploring. It's not going to work.
So why does she always look drunk when she always looks mad drunk or high when she's in the doing the confessionals all the time?
I don't hate him, no matter how much I want to. I don't. You know, we just weren't meant to be, and it's okay. Even though it hurts, it's okay.
I generally have nothing but love, and I deadass hope someone comes in here that can give you what you want.
I just want to let you know that
Okay, so they didn't show the whole of it, but basically when she's hugging him, she then pulls back and then she hugs him. She pulls back like she's gonna go in for a kiss, but he swerves it. He swerves it. So yeah, so it looks like them two are over. However, how we even got to that point was Iris and, well, I have to even go a step back. So how we started the episode was Taylor and Olandria talking to Huda, basically saying, and mainly Taylor, to be honest, like you've been saved for a reason, like sort it out. You're not going to be chasing Jeremiah anymore. You can't be cussing anybody out across the villa anymore. Like, you're not doing that anymore at all. So she's like, yeah, I've got it. Then she's walking somewhere and then she spots Iris and Jeremiah in the speakeasy, and they're talking about how the night went. Iris is saying to him, you know, you and Huda are not meant to be together, like you're not compatible at all, and you know, maybe it's not the, what did she say? She said it's not the first connection, it's the best connection that you need to go for and stuff. But Huda is outside listening to this. She's eavesdropping again. She's listening to it. So and then I think at the point where Iris was just like, oh, you know, I think she was saying to Jeremiah that how he's gone about things is very mature and she finds that attractive. Then Huda appears and she's just like, oh, Iris, can I speak to Jeremiah for a minute? And then she's just like, oh, can I sit down? I swear to God, I said this in my recap video. I swear to God, Huda is just trying to humble Iris every chance she's got. Can I sit down in the seat that you're in? Like, bro. But yeah, anyway, she sat down and then she starts talking to him. So she was just like, what she said she wasn't going to do, as in, i.e., talk to Jeremiah, she just goes and does it. Then Taylor even comes back and he's like, what's going on? She's like, no, I'm not, I just need a minute. Because she just wanted to talk to him. So yeah, that was the start of the episode. So it was good that they had the Megan situation to kind of like dead that whole thing and like just really, really clear the air between them. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else was the key moment on that kind of thing. I think that was it, really. Like I said, like, I think it's a bit weird that Ace isn't showing Shelley much affection in the bed. Not to say he needs to go all the way or anything like that, but apparently he didn't even hug her. Like, there was no cuddles or anything like that. So that's strange to me. So maybe he just didn't have the pep talk, but his actions are going to be like, I'm not touching you type of thing. Austin and Amaya seem happy together as well. Oh, Sierra did speak to Huda and basically kind of told her about herself. She did tell Huda that, look, I was actually going to pick Jalen, not you. I wasn't actually going to stand behind you. And she basically said, like, you need to pull your stuff together. You can't be chasing after no guy. Let it go. Let it go. And yeah, that was, I think, all the main bits of the episode. I absolutely loved this episode. I thought it was absolutely 10 out of 10, 10 across the board. It was just epic. This is what Love Island should be. Like, honestly, I'm just sad that... No, I'm not even sad because I expect it. I expect the Americans to be better at it than us. I really do. I really do. But I put in the link, guys. Oh, Erin, if you want to jump up and say hi, just get your thoughts this evening. End of the week. Or end of the work week at least. Let's get your thoughts this evening. Those who are still not watching USA, are you now convinced to watch USA? Please let me know. Because I want as many people as possible watching this. People be having, see, that's the thing, yeah. Even the US fans, like, people be having watch parties and stuff, and making their own merch. It's very cool. It's very, 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 very cool. Honestly. Saf, you need to get on board. You need to get on board. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. It's so good. Oh, I haven't even checked Instagram. Sorry, let me check the Instagram what they say. Yeah. You need to get the more. Saf said UK is taking up most of my time. I don't know if I can commit. Do you know what you need to do? Yeah. Oh no, actually, not if you watch real time. I think watch it on speeds. Catch up on speed. Like, watch it on double time or like 1.5 time. Do that for at least maybe the first 2 episodes and just see. But honestly, you're not gonna be disappointed. You're not gonna be disappointed. It's been great since the jump, honestly. Okay, guys, welcome Miss Erin to the stage. Hello, Miss Erin.
Hello.
How you doing this evening?
Honestly, I'm a little tired because it's been a long week trying to keep up with bombshells, get some sleep, get some work done. Yeah. It's a lot. But
we love you for it. Thank you so much.
Yesterday's episode was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually good to just laugh. Because I think people forgot what it was to like relax and have a good time and just something lighthearted. So Meg coming in there. Woo! Yeah. As soon as they dropped the first look, they dropped another clip. And it was like a clip of someone's hands with really long nails texting, and the person was voting for the couples that they liked. Mm-hmm. And she voted for Shelly and Ace as number one. Then I think Olandria and Taylor. Then Sierra and Nick. So I was just like, I know those hands. I know those hands. Let me go look at this first look. And then I saw the booty shot and I was like, oh, that's Meggie.
Oh, wow.
That's the Stallion. And I was like, oh, should I tell Sade or should I just wait for her to find out? Yeah, I should wait for her to find out.
No, I appreciate it. It was a lovely, lovely surprise. I couldn't believe it, honestly.
Oh, yeah. Listen, Peacock said, off the back of season 6, we got money now.
Yeah.
We got money now. Coins are in, and we're going to do it big. Okay? Odell Beckham Jr. is not going to be the only face you guys see.
Right.
In the app. And they did the damn thing. I'm not gonna lie. The first half of the episode was a little bit you know, we didn't need the closure. I think the closure was set when he skippity over to Iris. It was set. We were good. That was the closure. But
do you know what I appreciated? I appreciated seeing the other islanders' reactions to it and how they're feeling about things, and like them, you know, most people were basically saying it's enough now, like this is her last chance, you know. And I kind of needed to see that they weren't enabling her, you know.
I mean, the conversations we had with her were necessary because I think we needed to know why certain people voted the way they did. And it was nice to hear, you know, Ace explain why he stepped behind Huda. Because, you know, after that episode dropped, people were dragging this man up and down. And I was just like, guys, wait for the next episode. There's obviously a reason he decided to vote for her to stay. And he said it. Just like we all thought, he did it for Taylor. He didn't want Taylor's competition in there. And didn't want Olandria to be swayed in any other direction but Taylor. Simple. Short and nice. I'm happy Sierra pulled her aside and was like, girl, I'm going to be real with you. I was this close to voting for Jalen because you doing the most. And everybody, I think the episode really showed a lot of the girls and Taylor really calling her out and saying, we're tired, we're done, let it end here. It's over. So it was really good to see that. Also, one of my favorite moments was when after Jeremiah and Huda have the conversation and they're getting ready for the evening and Jeremiah goes into the bathroom and sees Nick and he's like, oh, did you hear? And Nick was like, what? Oh, Huda and I, and he was like, honestly, bro, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Not interested. Don't debrief me. Don't give me no recaps. I'm good.
Because that was so funny, and like because even Ace done that when after the conversation with Huda as well, when he went into the kitchen, like Ace was just like, yeah, I'm absolutely over it. I don't want to hear your name in a sentence anymore.
Everybody is just, they don't want this to be the storyline of this season. We're over it. So it was really nice to see that. And then I think Shelly and Austin have a conversation, which I didn't think they needed to have because Austin's a liar. But he even in that conversation, he did not tell her that him and Amaya had kissed, which is what fueled majority of his decision in picking Amaya. And it was just like, you know what? It's cool. It's fine. You got your girl. I got my man. Everything's cool. Fist bump. Let's move on. So I will say that Ace did, I think Shelly was saying to Ace that night after he picked her that he kissed her out of nowhere. And she was actually shocked because she was just like, we've never done this outside of a challenge. So that was
But didn't you think that it was like it was special to her? But he didn't. I don't think it was special to him.
I don't think it wasn't that it wasn't special to him. I think, and this is where the argument of them having more than what they've led us to believe comes into play. It seemed like he did it out of second nature, like he's used to doing it, right? Because if you pay attention to his interactions with Shelly from the very beginning,
Mm-hmm.
he's always been the one very touchy-feely with Shelly.
Yeah.
He's either kissed her on the forehead or kissed her on the cheek or held her hand. So for him, because he likes her, I don't think he's overthinking the things that he's doing. He picked her, so he was just like, all right, cool, bet. Say, I got my girl. Cool. For the nighttime routine where they didn't cuddle, honestly, I'm not gonna fault Ace for that because it was a long night. It was a long night. And from what Bella,
I mean, he is your client. I don't know.
Well, he is my client, but from what Bella said that like whenever they do the recoupling, we see clips of them standing there for like maybe 15 to 20 minutes. She was like, no, it's like an hour. It's like 2 because somehow someone's mic falls off, right? Someone has a wardrobe malfunction. Something always goes wrong. So it's a lot of just standing and waiting. And you don't really know when, they're going to be like, all right, we're ready to go. So it just seemed like everybody was exhausted except for Hannah and Pepe. Except for Hannah and Pepe, because Hannah and Pepe was moving his little Pepe.
He really was, or his big Pepe, He
was. They were. Active, because everyone else went to bed. Olandria and Taylor didn't even kiss, cuddle, nothing. They went straight to bed. Everybody just seemed depleted. So
I feel like it means something to Shelly though, because she mentioned it multiple times, right? She had an expectation in her mind. She was excited about that. Oh, he kissed me outside of a challenge, and she was excited to be in bed with him. She even said it earlier, like anticipating them sleeping in the bed together that night. Do you know what I mean? And for him not to do anything, it's just, I feel sad for her. Like I genuinely feel sad for her because especially now this new bombshells come in. Like if his attention goes there, she's gonna be crushed. Her little heart's gonna be crushed a bit.
I think, and see, this is the conversation I was having with people yesterday, and I was like, everyone keeps looking at this situation with Shelly and Ace from a perspective of, oh, poor Shelly. I need you guys to pay attention to who Shelly has told us she is. From the very beginning, what did Shelly say to him? She said, I'm not here trying to do, fight for who's the best girl for Ace. That's not what this is. So if you're going to get to know people, I'm also going to get to know people. Like it's, I think people want to have a reason to be annoyed, but these two are not going to stay together. Let's be very clear.
Yeah.
They are not
I believe together. That. I believe that.
Like it's the narratives that have been spinning. Do you know that there are people saying that they're married, they have a baby, they came on to the show. This is the narrative.
That's crazy.
This is what I'm saying. Like Shelly's family actually had to post and say, guys, I need you guys to be for real. I need you guys to come back down to earth, come back into reality, because what you're saying doesn't make sense. He's 22. She's 27. Let's come into the same world and let's start speaking sense. There's no baby. There's no secret marriage. There's no hidden agenda. Yes, they knew each other, but it's not like they live in the same city.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's that deep. Amaya, I agree with you. Shelly hasn't had any other good options, though. Yeah, 100%. And I was hoping this bombshell would be a good option. I mean, she did say that she finds him attractive, but whether he's gonna find her attractive back, I don't know. And I wanted a different option. I'm not gonna lie.
People need to forget about bombshells coming in. It's not gonna work. Casa, that's where your focus needs to be, because Casa is where things are really going to shake up. Ace is going to move on. Shelly is going to move on. I need people to stop treating Shelly like she's this delicate flower that is dense. The UK girls are dense. Shelly's
do you know what? No, I don't think I'm not. I don't think it's that. Well, not from my perspective. I'm just highlighting what she has said out of her own mouth. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, just she had a high expectation, and she said he needs to get it together. So let's see tonight if he does. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, it is. I do think it's a little weird. I do. Like, you know, you've been flirting with this girl all this time. You're finally together. If you guys are not moving in that direction, then maybe you're just friends.
Well, I will say there was a clip that I saw on X, and I was like, this wasn't in the episode. Where the hell? What is happening? So
why? What do you mean?
There was a clip before they got the text message about Meg, where Shelly and Ace were cuddled up in, I think, in Soul Ties. I think it was in Soul Ties. They were, I think she was laying on him, and they were holding hands.
Okay.
And I don't know what the conversation was like because we didn't get any kind of sound for that. But it was edited out of the episode. We didn't see it.
Okay.
Like even in the episode when Ace is the first one to get a text message and he stands up, they only show Ace. Shelly's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
maybe it's gonna be in you know, sometimes they show the clip. I don't watch After Sun, but I think sometimes they show clips that we don't see in the main show there. So maybe there.
Maybe. I actually don't watch After Sun, mainly because it's just, you know, they bring the two islanders up and then they just talk about random stuff. So
it's just long. I watch UK After Sun, but not American.
I loved Meg coming in. Meg was reading everybody as she should.
Yeah.
Alandria, sister, I know you said it's genetics, but it's genetics over here too. So you need to give me the
What do you think about what she said to Huda? Because I thought it was, I thought maybe Meg has been briefed that she can't give too much away. Because I thought it was confusing.
Yeah, I think she wanted to just be like, girl, you gotta chill out. Like the way people are dragging you out there, it's a lot. But she just wanted to kind of clue her in that, like, I've seen the show, you're doing the most. Have fun, relax. You're too uptight. You need to relax a little bit. So she said a lot without really saying too much, you know. And if Huda can get out of her psychosis, she will get it. She will get it. As far as Iris, when she asked Iris, like, how's it going? You're coupled up with Jeremiah now. Like, she was just like, yeah, it's.
Do you think? I just thought, Iris, you're just wasting someone else could have been here that wanted to be there. Because she looked like she was struggling.
I honestly, it seemed like she was just like, who's Megan?
Yeah, exactly. That she don't know who Megan Thee Stallion was at all.
It was given the same for her as it was given for Hannah, as it was given for Austin. Like, I don't think people really are tapped into the Black community. They don't tap into music.
Austin was, and I think Hannah was okay with it. Like, do you know what I mean? She was having a little bit of a time. Iris definitely stood out to me as like,
she don't know nothing.
She don't know what's going on. Like, why is this joy? It seemed outside of her world. It really did. Unless they just didn't show her stuff. But you could see Hannah, especially in the limbo section, she was having a real good time. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Loved Meg, literally just not even. Maybe they did include Hannah and Iris in the twerk, but baby,
well, they did.
Like, y'all don't need to see that. This is strictly for the minorities. We don't need to see that. That was hilarious. I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the dance off. I thought it was fun. Huda going against Ace, and Ace coming in there twerking like this was You Got Served.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Nick. Listen, when Meg said, Nick, are you ready? And he said, slim waist, big bag. I said, wait a minute.
Oh, Nick, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone loves Nick. Like, when I tell you people really, really like him, whoever he's coupled up with, if it's Alandria, they are winning.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if that's going to happen because I think like Olandria and Sierra are way too close. But like people want that to happen so bad. I just don't think it's going to happen though.
Yeah, I mean, even their parents want it to happen.
Oh, really?
Yes. Olandria's mom has been reposting a whole bunch of like Nicolandria clips and stuff.
Oh, well, that's
Nick's
cute.
mom.
Well, I'm not surprised because Taylor.
Nick's mom as well. She's team Olandria, like all the way. So for me, it's more so, do we have time? Do we actually have time?
Probably not. No.
But it was Austin was funny during the dance off, but I did skip a lot of that because I just didn't want to see Slender Man moving around on the dance floor. I didn't want to see it.
He was giving it the moves. Him and what do you call it, Nick? They really tried. They really tried every effort, man.
Did you even see Jeremiah dance? I don't think so.
No.
Yes.
No, we didn't see Jeremiah. That's a good point.
We did not see
Jeremiah. No, but to be fair, there was only, I think they didn't do it for everybody. I think there was only like 5 rounds or something. Do you know what I mean? Because she did explain it at the beginning. I remember that.
So yeah, Jeremiah and Pepe.
Yeah. They done the limbo though.
The limbo had me laughing mainly because I was watching the episode and I went on X and people were like, of course Ace is gonna be able to do the limbo. He's about the same size.
He's closer to the ground.
It was hilarious. Now on to the bombshells because USA, we're doing good.
You guys are doing fantastically, honestly.
But I need us to actually I need us to actually realize that the US is actually big. Really, really big. I don't care if you have to go to Hawaii and find us some haloas, but you need to find us something better because this bombshell is just a shell.
Who? TJ?
Yeah, he's just a shell. I think that for the equation of bringing Andriana versus TJ, it's not working.
It's not a match.
They brought in a Beyonce and gave us a what's that rapper's name that everyone hates?
Oh, Kodak Black.
Kodak Black. Yeah, and then where's Kodak Black? That's what they did. That's what they did. Because
it's not a match.
When Shelly was like, "Oh my God, he's fine," I was like, "What are you seeing?
What are you seeing that we're not seeing?" Because I don't know. Maybe it's paid for the cameras. I don't know.
That's another thing you need to pay attention with Shelly. I've noticed. Our sis Shelly likes white boys. White boys, and I think
I think she likes everybody. I don't think it's just boy. Like, do you know what I mean? She's open. She's open.
She's very open. So, the TJ wasn't doing it for me. When they built the block and I saw what the results were, I was just like, And then Andriana came in and I was like, oh my goodness.
This
is unfair.
Yeah.
This is unfair.
All these girls are going to crash out.
Her body?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, it's like they literally envisioned what Jeremiah was looking for in a woman.
Yeah.
And they said, we have Huda, but how could we make it better? How could we make it better?
Huda
because I think Amaya was for Jeremiah. I think she was brought in for Jeremiah, but he just the situation didn't pan out. So
and also her personality, right? Yeah. Like it's not a match.
I think he probably expressed to producers that that's what his type is. I think him and Ace specifically. That's what their type is to a T because Ace is from LA. And you know, they like the little Latinas. So that's not shocking for me. And her coming in saying that her top are all 3 of the top boys. I said, Lord have mercy.
Wait, who did I only heard her say Jeremiah? So she said Ace as well.
She said Jeremiah, Nick, and Ace.
Oh, okay.
She said that's what she's coming in here for. I do think that she would be better suited with Jeremiah, mainly because Iris and Jeremiah. Oh, baby, that was never gonna work.
I mean, it's over.
Yeah, I mean, that was done.
That's the thing.
That was done completely. But Ace, unfortunately, Ace was drooling at the mouth from the moment Megan walked down the stairs.
Yeah.
So as soon as he saw her, all of a sudden, everybody in the villa now speaks Spanish. It's just like Pepe's like, he started. Habla español. I was like, oh, Pepe, calm down. We get it. We get it. Hannah looked like her heart sank in that moment. Like it went to her ass. She was just like, please don't take my man. Please don't take my man.
She literally said that. She did.
Yeah. She was scared. And I think that we're going to see majority of the boys interested in her. Yeah. Probably not Austin, because I mean, let's be honest.
No, Austin is. Austin said that her body is hot.
Yeah, he did, but I'm saying that he's not in the top of the guys that she would be interested in.
Okay.
We can take him out of the running, but we know Pepe is definitely gonna go full throttle. Taylor definitely gonna go full throttle. Ace, Nick, I mean, we're looking at half of the villa at this point. For the girls, I'm not really sure who else is filling TJ aside from Shelly and Huda. But yeah, it just I don't know why they brought TJ. I really think that this should have been a moment to bring in someone else, because TJ is for me,
it's a waste of a bombshell. I can't lie. Yeah. Because he's not gonna make a real impact. Because even if Shelly flirts with TJ, Ace isn't going to take that seriously. That's not a threat to him.
That's not a threat
at all.
It's not a threat. It's not shaking or moving anything. Like with as much confidence that Ace has in himself, enough to tattoo his name on his back. Yeah, he's not worried about nobody. He's not. So it needs to be someone that, like, even us, the audience, are like, let me in there because I want a shot.
Yeah.
I want a shot. So I think we'll see what happens tonight, because I think first look came out already, and it looks like things are getting very, very tense.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw the first look not too long ago, and I was like, oh, okay. They dropped in. We also have a vote tonight.
We have a vote. Okay.
Yes.
No.
So I think it might be a vote for favorite boy and favorite girl. I'm hoping.
Okay. They put TJ in for Iris. Oh, yeah. It looks like it.
It looks like it.
It looks like it. But I'm not being funny. But who cares about Iris in a sense? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she's not a main character yet. She's only relevant because she's with Jeremiah. That's yeah.
I mean, if she gets with TJ, they are both on their way out.
Yeah.
Very quickly. Because we were trying to figure out who would go home if everyone kind of coupled up with who they wanted to couple up with. So, for instance, if Iris gets with TJ, then most likely they're going into the bottom. New female bombshell is most likely going to have to pick in between the guys, but I don't think they're going to make her pick this soon, which I'm hoping that they don't, but they might do that just tonight.
I think they might, because I think next week Thursday is probably going to be the beginning of Casa. Yeah. So like there will be one more shake up before that. I think so. I think it's got to be. Maybe Amaya and Austin are in trouble.
Yeah, I mean that would be my ideal. Would be Austin and Maya, Iris Iris and New Bombshell are not going to be in the bottom. They're going to be safe.
No. Yeah.
So
it's Austin and Amaya.
Austin and Amaya, and probably Hannah and Pepe.
Oh, Hannah and Pepe. Yeah. It's true. I forgot about them.
Yeah, and I think if it's those four, I think Amaya might stay.
Yeah. Hannah will go over Amaya, definitely.
Yeah, I think so.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think so. What I'm interested in seeing is what happens if new bombshell picks Nick. Where does Sierra go?
Someone will save her for a friendship couple. There's no way. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, they will. She will be saved. There's no way, because she's too loved by the girls. She's way too loved by the girls. Actually, are they odd numbers? Because Huda is single.
Jalen just left, so there are Ace, Austin, Nick, Pepe, Jeremiah. There's 5 guys, and then there's Hannah, Sierra, Amaya, Shelly, Olandria, and now we have the new bombshells. So they were even. I think they're even now because we have 2 new bombshells, male and female. So it's 6.
Okay.
So it's 6. So it's 12.
It should be, no, there's more than. There ain't no more than 6. Hold on.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's. Oh wait, Huda.
Yeah, Huda, because Huda's single. That's what I was thinking. I can't do math. So it will take a minute. Huda's single. So that's what I'm thinking. Because now you've got 1 more on each side. It should still be odd for the girls.
Yeah, because I think 12 go to Casa. 6 boys, 6 girls.
Yeah.
So
we're definitely losing a couple. I think. Yeah. 1 couple at least.
Woo! It's gonna get tense.
Yeah.
It's gonna get tense. I see it happening. But I'm honestly, I love the episode. I think that once in a while we should get a reprieve from like all the drama and just do an episode like this.
Yeah.
Because drama for like a good 3 weeks is too much.
Yeah.
So, but if you guys aren't watching Love Island USA, baby, our crown is on our head and it is sitting.
Honestly, it's elite. It really is. It really is. Yeah.
But we're talking to you, Sade. Watch the.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'm going to put first look in. Thank you so much, Erin. Appreciate you as always.
Yes.
You're a real one. Thank you. Yeah. Oh gosh, that the Americans are winning. They're absolutely winning. Thank you for that, Frida Space. Amaya says, which girls do you think will be open to exploring in Casa? I'm hoping Shelly, Huda, if she makes it, and probably Hannah, Amaya, I think. Let me get this first look. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, no, that's the wrong one, right? Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Oh, no, it's not. Is it or isn't it? Oh my God. No, that's a recap video. Where's first look? Is it on YouTube? Maybe it's on Instagram. Okay, I think it's on Instagram. 1 second. Let me go there. Hey. Can you pause, please? Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Now I've got it. Thank you, Erin. Okay. First look, people, for USA.
Are you closed off? Are you open?
No. I'm definitely open.
Oh, definitely.
I feel like it's so hard being a bombshell. Like, my job is to be the bad guy. I'm taking your man.
Oh, man. He pulled Sierra. TJ.
I'll take good care.
Are you still open to like getting in people?
Of course.
I saw Huda pull Pepe.
Yep.
Wait, Huda pulled Pepe? Oh.
Emotions are involved, like on a whole new level now.
I think y'all came in for some messy.
Wait, who was Shelly just cussing? Oh my God. Okay.
I'm high key.
I don't even know who I'm kissing at this point. All I know is I'm having a lot of fun doing it.
Even though everyone's like, it's just a challenge, it's just a challenge. That hurts.
Who do you think has been planting drama and watching it grow?
Oh.
Who do you think needs to leave the herd?
I'm gonna pick.
Somebody has a crush. Somebody has a crush.
You know I wasn't gonna stay out of retirement for long. I'm just trying to get to know my options. That's it.
Woo. Okay. Okay. So Huda's going after Hannah's man. And yeah, okay, we have another caller. Hey, Yasmin. Hello, Yasmin. How are you doing?
Hi, sir. Hi.
Are you good?
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Are you watching Love Island?
What is talk the show?
Say that again.
What is talk of the show?
I'm not sure I'm understanding you.
Oh yeah, nice cash baby.
I'm not sure I'm understanding you, so I'm going to remove you from the stage, but thank you so much for clicking the link. Okay, thanks. There we go. I wasn't sure what was going on there, but yeah, that was an interesting yeah, it's gone, guys. That was an interesting first look. So it looks like Huda is after Pepe. Yeah, Huda's after Pepe. And maybe the new boy? I don't know. I feel like the game's gonna get messy. People are gonna get annoyed by the game. Erin says Hannah's probably regretting standing by Huda. 100%. I think everyone's gonna regret it. I think everybody's gonna regret it. Honestly. Wow. Oh, I actually can't wait to watch now. It's only a couple hours now. I think it's gonna be a good episode. I wonder, because I saw Orlandria looking up. She looked a little bit worried, but I wonder what that was in relation to. So I wonder if Taylor's trying to make a move. Nick was saying he's really open. That's finging. Jasmine, I'm not sure what your deal is, but I'm not going to let you back on the stage, so there's no point re-clicking the link. So if you do it again, then I'm going to block you. Erin says the game looks like tweets for it's going to be messy. Yeah, I think it's going to be messy. I really do. I mean, people are going to hopefully not blow up, but people are going to get annoyed what's going on. Did you see Jeremiah in there? I don't remember seeing Jeremiah. Maybe that's what Huda was complaining about, like Jeremiah kissing someone and she doesn't like that. Okay, well, the episode is going to be out soon. So if you don't watch it tonight, then watch it tomorrow morning and everything. Guys, I think I'm going to wrap things up. Oh, I think I saw him kissing someone. Okay, cool. I think I'm going to wrap things up there today. Thank you so much for joining me. Everyone who stayed to the end, you know I love you the most. Make sure you like this video as well. Subscribe to our channel if you're not already subscribed so you don't miss a video or a live. And share this with like-minded people too. I'm trying to grow this family, you know? So, yeah, have a great weekend. I'm not going live tomorrow on Saturday, but I'll be back on Sunday. Okay? Frida Space saying he kissed the bombshell. Okay, cool. Thank you. Nice shot, Didians. I'm gonna have to get used to that, but it's so cute. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one. Have a great weekend. See you. Bye-bye.